hello. Hello, hello, hello. Excuse me. Samantha, hello, good evening, my lovely. Hello, hi, Suzanne. Hello, hello, hello. I feel like it's Friday. I feel like my body needs it to be Friday. It feels like it's been such a long week, and it's only Wednesday. Hi, Kirsty. Hi, Jess. Hi, Shiv. Hi, Tasha. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Kim. Hi, Chantel and Marie. How is everybody doing? Have you had a good day? I wish it was Friday. I actually woke up this morning confused why my alarm was going on. I was like, why? Because I had the strangest dream anyway. And then, I just couldn't understand why my alarm was going off because I thought it was a weekend. I then clocked on and was like, okay, it's Friday. And then by the time I'd made it out of bed, I was like, no, it's not. It's Wednesday. So it just feels like it should be. It's been a really long week. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh, okay, my lovely. Why do you want it to drag? Oh, did I, Suzanne? Oh, I can go and edit I'd have to make a new video, but I can definitely edit that. Thank you for letting me know. I thought it was really cool so we could see what's been and then what's if you know what I mean, what's been. But I just, sorry about the dates. My kids are dressing up for book day tomorrow, yes. My daughter is from Harry Potter, and my son is a elf from The Hobbit. So he's got his elf costume. We got him some ears as well, actually, to go with it, and he's like ecstatic about it. So it's going to be fun. So shall we get started for today? Today is, excuse me, so sorry. Okay, so I'll stop yawning in a minute. Today is our monthly charm deal live. So only orders with a monthly charm deal will be open, or only a monthly charm deal will be opened today. Even if there's another oyster on that opening, that oyster will be opened on another day. It's only monthly charms today. So what that means is you're ordering a charm at a discounted price, but you don't know what the charm is going to be. So you have your oyster opening today, where you then can choose to swap the pearl if you want to, and then the charm arrives and everyone gets the same charm. Okay, so last month's charm, which was the February charm, if we go down, was, let's move that, there we go, was this one here. So this was the February charm. Now this one is now available to buy on the website. However, it has gone up to its normal price. So it's not the monthly deal price anymore. So the monthly deal price for tonight's one is the March deal. But you guys won't know what charm that is until it arrives. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. There is still space available for today, so if you would like to join in, I'll post the link below. Let me just go on to the link. So to look at all of our past monthly charm deals, I did pop a little video on the page earlier, or I'll put the whole page on in the comments. Here's the link for the monthly charm section on our website. Now I did add earlier the following month. So normally I sort of plan a year in advance on the website. Now the charms I've got already, but I just realised that the months for the upcoming months haven't been done. So I have put them on the website. They don't have images yet, but the images will go on tomorrow once they are finished being made. Okay, so today's one is going to be the March one, but the others are all on there as well now. So shall we get started for today? And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let me just ask Aaron. It's been a bit of a rush this evening because my kids have moved up in their swimming lessons. So they've had it's now on a Wednesday evening. So their first moved up class was today. So everything's a little bit like they're currently eating dinner, bless them. That's really quite late for them. So next week we'll have to do it better. It's just been a complete whirlwind today. Right. So up first, and I have posted the order list on the page. So if you have ordered already, you can see whereabouts you are on the order list. The order list is on the page. If you would like to order, I can update the order list as we get to the end of the order list. I hope that makes sense. Up first is Lillian Walker. Lillian, are you here? Oh yeah, easy bedtime. They're really good at bedtime anyway, to be fair. My daughter just reads for a little bit and then drops off. And my son sings to himself, but then he goes to sleep as well. But yeah, they are going to be tired, bless them. Lillian, hello. Lillian, you've got one opening altogether. Can you have Mystery Oysters donate the shells? Of course you can. This is the mystery bag here. Is there certain... Let's move that one now. Is there a certain colour or colours that you're hoping for? Let's go down. So your Mystery Oyster, have a lighter pop there. And in here, there is your mother of pearl. And I can see here you are twinning. And you're twinning with chocolate bronze twins here, Lillian. I'm just having a squidge for you. And there's no more in that one. So twinning with chocolate bronze twins to start with here. I'm just going to dry them up. Now both of them look like they're a really good size. If you're happy with these, run away, let's just pat them in slightly. If you're happy with these, that's perfect. So I can pop one of these on the jewellery for you. And if you're not happy, we can swap them for you. So it's going to be up to you what you would like to do. So chocolate bronze twins here. If I run them through the board for you. Chocolate bronze number 1 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He's an 8.5, and chocolate bronze number 2 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He's an 8.5 as well. What do you think to those? You'd love to have one of those on the jewellery. Perfect, Lillian. I'm just brought you back up here. And we're going to write that down. So we're going to have a chocolate bronze on there for you. So pop them in. Let's grab a few of these. Okay, so I'm going to pop these in here. Lillian, I hope you're happy with that then, my lovely. And I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives as well. Thank you for the donations with your shells, and I've just popped that safely up there for you. Yep, that's right, Sophie. Can you have the other one on a lobster fitting? Of course you can. I'll write that down for you. Now, the invoice for that will get sent across tomorrow for you, Lillian, and it will go to the email address that's on the order form, okay? And no, you're very, very welcome. Oh, bless you, Penny. Honestly, do you know when you have those days, especially of women, and you have those days close to Women Days, and you just feel blah, 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 blah. And when my hormones go, I do get spots around here, and I just blah. So I'm having a blah day today. So I just feel, maybe probably because that's why I need a weekend. Can you tell? I'm happy. It's just, ugh. For myself, not for like anyone. It's just, yeah. Hopefully you understood that. Oh, right. Up next in today is Carol Grant. Carol, are you here? Carol, hello. Can you have mystery and donate the shells? Of course you can. And is there a certain colour you're hoping for, Carol? So let's go down. Jackie, I don't know off the top of my head, obviously I don't know what your order form or order number is or anything like that. The item that you've ordered, if you look on the website in the description, it will tell you if it comes with an Oyster opening or not. And then you should get emailed with when your opening dates will be, and that will go to the email address that's on the order form. If you do have any questions, pop us over an email to info@pearlsofbrecon.com. You can find that on our website and on the Pearls of Brecon page. If you include your order number that you'll find on the confirmation email that you got, ask any questions there and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. I hope that makes sense. So your Carol, your mystery oyster, you have a light pop there. So there is your mother of pearl. And sticking with the chocolate theme today, you have, excuse me, now I'm losing my voice, there we go. Sticking with the chocolate theme, you have a chocolatey and olive green pearl. So he looks like he's a base chocolate, but then he has a olive green overtone on him. So if I show you here, base chocolate, and then can you see that sort of olive green overtone to him? What do you think to this one? Now, if you're happy with this one, that's perfect. And if you're not happy, we can swap him for you, Carol. If I run him through the board for you, he's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5. What do you think? Now, if you're not happy with this, Carol, we can swap him, my lovely. We get an ice cream van that comes round, Kirsty, yeah. I don't think I've seen it round this side of Christmas yet, but normally it comes round most of the year. Maybe that unique one that was swapped out on Sunday night, Pinky Rose Gold. So you're looking for a pinky rose gold. That one's a pinky rose gold. Yeah, okay, so let me show you this one here. What do you think to that one, Carol? So that's a base of a rose gold, but it does have like a pinky overtone to him. Can you have a light autumn peach instead? You can. Let me grab one for you. So a light autumn peach would be one like this here. So if I hold this one up for you, my lovely, you can let me know if you're happy with this one. How about that one there? So hang on, let me just move the other ones out of camera view so then it will just focus on your pearl there. That's great, perfect. Okay, so Carol, that one is yours. If I bring you back up here, I'm glad you're happy with him there. Carol, thank you for the donations with your shells, and I hope that you'll be happy with everything once it arrives as well. And that's safe up there for you. And up next today is Emma Fable. Emma, are you here? Emma, hello, 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 hello. You've got one opening altogether. Can you have Mystery Oyster donate the shells and you'll wait and see what comes out. Okay, so your Mystery Oyster, if we get him open. And let's go down, Emma. So in here, light pop there. And there is your mother of pearl. So if we have a squidge in here, ooh, you have a bright watermelon there, Emma. Danielle, bless you. Thank you for the stars, my lovely. And there's no more in that one. So we have a bright watermelon. Let me dry him up and hold him up so you can see. What do you think to this one? Oh, it's quite dark, isn't it? Let me... Oh, now I've just moved the... If I run him through the board for you, He's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5. He is a 7. And you love him. Perfect. He is yours as well. So that's in there. Emma, thank you as well for the donations with your shells there. And I hope that you'll be happy with everything once it arrives as well. And that's safe up there for you. And up next then is Linda Dixon. Linda, are you here? Emma, you're very, very welcome. Linda, hello. You can have a mystery. Donating your shells. Linda, is there a certain colour that you're hoping for? So let's go down. Your mystery oyster. You have a double pop there. And there is your mother of pearl. So in here, if we have a squid, you're hoping for a green. You have a darker pearl there. And there's no more in that one. Okay, so if we have a closer look here, he is a darker gunmetal grey, Linda. You can see that, almost like a space grey kind of colour there. Now, if you're happy with this one, again, that's perfect. If you're not happy, we can swap him. He is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5. He is an 8. What do you think to that one? Swap for a forest green? Of course you can. Oh. Okay, so forest green's quite a nice darker, deeper green here. So have a look here and, oh, let's move that one out of the way. Have a look there. Is that one okay there for you? What's going on with my lighting today? Let me just... Beautiful, perfect. Okay, so let me bring you back up again here as well. Linda, I'm glad you're happy with that one. And again, thank you for the donations with your shells, my lovely. So that's on there for you, and I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. Up next today is Jutta. Jutta, are you here? Linda, you're very, very welcome. Jutta, hello. You're hoping for a green as well. Mystery Oyster, donate your shells. Okay, so fingers crossed for you, my lovely. Let's go down. So your mystery oyster, you have a double pop there. There is your mother of pearl. Can you take that as well, please, Bab? And I can see here you have quite a larger pearl there. Thank you. Sorry, Aaron just brought the tea in. Now, I just need to double check to see if this is a Blurple or a Pepsi Blue. He's a two-tonal Pepsi Blue Jitter. So if I hold him up so you can see, lighter and darker blue as you go around there, almost a Blurple, but I do think that he's definitely more blue to be than the Pepsi Blue there. Alison, bless you, thank you for the stars. Now, Jutta, what do you think to this one? If you would prefer to swap, we can do so. Just let me know what you think. He's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He's an 8.5. Love the colour. Does that mean you'd like to keep this one, Jutta, or would you like to swap for the green that you was hoping for at the start? Why has it gone out of focus now? There we go. Welcome, Cindy, and bless you, thank you. Keeping that one, perfect. Let's bring you back up. Jutta, I hope you're happy with that then, and I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. That's on there, and then that's safe up there for you. Supporters, do you want a paraffle? We haven't had one in a while. I'll ask in Squidgy Pops. Shall we ask in Squidgy Pops quickly? Because yeah, we can set that up soon if you'd like one. Oh no, that's not me. So if you have become a supporter recently, don't forget to join the Squidgy Pops supporters group. Only supporters can sort of get in, but yeah, just little bits happen in there as well. Okay. Oh, lots of yeses. I just come back to the things. Lots of yeses. Ooh, okay. I did just post it in the Squidgy Pops, but I've just seen. Then yeah, we'll set that up. I haven't got any post-its left in my thing. I can add it to this one per raffle. I'll set that up either tonight or tomorrow, depending on what time we finish tonight. And then I'll do the dates for when it's drawn. So, up next then today is Dawn Williams. Dawn, are you here? Oh, it's not me, Kirsty. I don't control who goes in and out of the Squidgy Pops group. That is completely a Facebook thing. Of course, I set the group up, but Facebook only allows people who are the supporters in, so I don't deny or accept any members into that group. That's all done automatically by Facebook, so I have no say and no control. But if you're not a supporter, it won't let you in, if that makes sense. But we've got our normal Pearl to Brecon group, so you don't have to be a supporter for that one. So that's just Pearl to Brecon group. So yeah. So I'm looking for Dawn Williams. Dawn, are you here? Leslie, I have had some orders just come through, my lovely, so the website seems to be working. Thank you, Sophie. Last call for Dawn Williams, if not we'll move on. Dawn, if you're here, please type I'm invisible. It'll bring your comment forward so I can see you. And if anybody else can see Dawn, please comment on her comics and it will bring it forward so I can see. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, I haven't seen Dawn, so we're going to move on. If she does come on, we can add her in, but it will be to the end of the order list. I will just remind everybody that the only orders being opened today are for the monthly charm deal. So that's the March monthly charm deal. Any other orders will be opened on a normal live night, which will be Friday. Kirsty, bless you. Thank you for the stars there. Up next today is Jane Tear. Jane Tear, are you here? I don't think I've had a tea since this morning. I had 2 teas this morning. I think this is my first one since. My puppy had his second vaccinations today. I wasn't there for his first one because the breeder still did them there, but I took him today and he didn't like it. So I feel like I've been rushing. I just haven't had a tea, haven't had a break yet today. And I keep going off tangent. I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to keep bringing me back. Oh, well done, Sue. Congratulations on everything. And Jane, hello. Jane, my lovely, you have got one opening altogether. What type of oyster would you like? And would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? Expand the rainbow, of course you can. I've got all the bags up on the desk today because I don't have the wheel or the buckets here, so it's quite nice to have them back where they normally sit. So expand the rainbow, would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? And is there a certain colour that you're hoping for? Let's go down. Donate the shells. So let's get this one open. Oh, Kirsty, I hope you have a brilliant birthday. There's one side. And the other side. And in here, Jane. Oh! Flying pearls. You are twinning. And you're twinning with brighter coral twins there. There's no more in that one. And I've just seen that you was hoping for coral and you have twinning corals. I love that. Let me pop, apparently I can't. There we go. Let me pop them in the sand for you. Jane, what do you think to these? Now, if you're happy with these, that's perfect. If you're not happy, we can swap them for you. If I run them through the board, coral number 1 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. Coral number 2 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he is a 7. Oh, that coral there, I didn't see. He's got a darker spot. Can you see that? They're perfect. Would you like the one with the spot? No, the other one doesn't have a spot. Would you like the one with a spot or without a spot on the jewellery? Just popping them on here for you. Oh, bless you, Kirsty. So with the spot or without, the one with the spot might bring you luck. Oh, I love that. Well, I hope it does. So I'm going to put coral with spot. Perfect. Jane, thank you for the donations with your shells as well. And I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives, my lovely. And again, I've just popped that safely up there for you. I have a toy poodle. He's 12 and a half weeks old now. And in a week's time, he's allowed to go out for his first walk, which I'm very excited about. Mainly because I hate leaving him here while I go on the school run, because I come back and he's just yelping his little heart out. He's got to get used to us obviously not being in the house. And with me working from home, that is a bonus because I am here. But he is gonna have to get used to little short periods of time being alone. But I'm excited also to get him out. He's such an explorative puppy as well. Like he really gets into everything. So I think he's gonna really enjoy exploring. I'm very excited. It's like a new baby, honestly. It's like another child. So 2 human children and now 2 dog children. Jane, you're very welcome. Up next on today is Jody Kelly. Jody, are you here? Oh, bless him, Stephanie. My sister has a dachshund. I don't think it's a mini. I didn't know you could get mini dachshunds. Jody, hello. Jody, you have got one opening altogether. What type of oyster would you like? And would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? Yes, my dog's name is Rafiki. I'll ask Aaron. Will you bring I've asked Aaron if he'll bring him in. I can see him actually. He's playing around, so hopefully. Mystery and donate Jody. So let's go down. Jody, is there a certain colour you're hoping for? Kovu is here as well, Kirsty. So your mystery oyster. I can't see Kovu if that's what you mean. It just happens at that moment I looked over and Rafi ran in into my view. Now, Jody, there is your mother of pearl. We can see that there's no pearls there. Oh, and running away there, you have a darker pearl. And then let me have a squidge in here as well. Now, I've just seen you're hoping for a dove grey. I'm fine, thank you, Louise. I hope you're well as well. Okay, so there's no more in that swab. And we have a darker chocolate pearl here, Jody. Now, if you're happy with this one, that's perfect. If you prefer to have a swap or go for a dove grey or a different colour, we can do that for you as well. So it's completely up to you. Let me know what you think and what you would like to do. So here is the chocolate in the sand. And if I run him through the board for you, he's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7. He is a 7.5. Could you swap for a dove grey? Of course you can. I had a feeling, so I was just grabbing them out. Oh, hang on, no, dove grey is the lighter one, isn't it? There we go. So if you have a look here, what do you think to this one? It is Another Choc Bites the Dust. Perfect. Perfect. Jody, I'm glad you're happy as well there. Oh, it didn't work. Jody, thank you for the donations with your shells. And I hope that you'll be happy with everything once it arrives as well. This is why I am doing my fringe back. Oh. There we go. There we go. Okay. Up next then today is Anne Lewis. Anne, are you here? Harry, Jody's son, hello. Oh, bless you, Jody. Yeah, I've just seen you again. Harry, hello. Thank you for watching, and I'm glad you enjoy watching. I'm looking for Anne Lewis. Anne, are you here? Aaron said he's just got to do some, I don't know what he's got to do, but he's just got to do something, then he'll bring the puppy in. So a couple of minutes and the puppy will come in, guys. Oh, bless you, Harry. That made me smile. Okay, last call for Anne Lewis. If not, we'll move on. Anne, if you're here, please type "I'm invisible." It'll bring your comment forward. Forward so I can see you. And if anybody else can see Anne, please comment on her comments, because again, it will bring it forward so I can see. No, Jody, you're very welcome. I'm sorry I missed the comment above earlier. I saw that somebody commented on it and then you said again, so I completely missed the one from earlier, so I do apologise. Bethany likes my cup. Thank you, Bethany. It's B for Brecken and B for Bethany. It's obviously backwards for you, but I think this mug you can find in Tesco's, I assume. Okay, so I haven't seen Anne, so we're going to move on. If she does come on, we can add her in, but it will be to the end of the order list. Up next then is Linda Stickle. Linda, are you here? Oh, bless Jody. It is Tesco. Perfect. So I see. I just assumed it was because that's where Aaron went and came back with the kids, and that was for my birthday, so I assumed. Linda, hello. Mystery Oyster, donate the shells. You're looking for a yellow. Also, you got an oil slick out of the oyster opening you did at home. Oh, whoop whoop. Oh, I love that. Also sending you an email later for an oops. Okay, yeah, when you send the email, if it's related to any order numbers, please include those order numbers, because otherwise we'll just have to email back asking for them. So it just cuts out that time so we can deal with it a lot quicker for you. So Mr. Oyster, donate the shells, and you're looking for a yellow. Good luck, my lovely. You have a louder pop there. And there is your mother of pearl. And I can actually see a peeper towards the top here. We have a darker purple there. Okay, so there's no more in that one. What do you think to a darker purple, my lovely? Let me hold him up so you can have a closer look. And if I run him through the board for you, he's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5. I assume he's a 7. He is a 7. He was a little bit of a runaway there. Ah, Puppy's here. No. Huh? Fluffledupe. Pretty, you like him, so just confirm, are you happy to have him on the jewellery for you? Aaron, can you just grab, well, can you grab my hair and just put it behind my ear? No. No, it's on my face. No, I don't, doof. That's what I felt. Yes, okay, Linda, perfect. I'm glad you're happy with that. Thank you for the donations with your shells as well. And that's safe up there for you. Right, let me move. You can come in. Come on then. Hello. So this is my puppy. Hello. Hey, what's over this? What's over here? Hey. There we go. Are you still running around? Are you? Good boy. Okay. Thank you, bub. So, yes, he is 12.5 weeks old. Yes. Right, up next then today is Kirsty Davies. Kirsty, are you here? His name is Rafiki. So we've got Kovu, who's the older one, and he's named from the Lion King 2. And then Rafiki is the monkey in Lion King. And when he then learns his name Rafiki properly, we may shorten it to Rafi as like a nickname. But at the moment, I want him to learn Rafiki properly before any nicknames occur. Kirsty Davies, hello. Kirsty, you've got one opening altogether. What type of oyster would you like? Oh, can you have a mystery oyster and donate your shells? Of course you can. You beat me to it, Kirsty. Okay, so is there certain colours that you're hoping for? And let's go down. So in here, you have a lighter pop there. Exactly, Kirsty, but I'm sure if you said Maisie, she'd also know her name. So that's what, we just want him to know his name and then he can have his nickname. And Kirsty Davies, we're going to see what comes out. Now on this side, there is a little bit of flesh here. So I am just going to have a squidge. Okay, so we can see that there's no pearls on that side there. But let's then have a, oh, I can see a bit of a peeper there. So if we have a squidge here, you have a blue pearl. And there's no more in that one. And he is a two-tonal Pepsi blue and, oh, Pepsi and TARDIS blue. So if we go and move the pearl round so you can see. Sorry, if I get the sand focused, you see, then then it's going to focus on the pearl. Nope. All right, where are we? Let's. There we go. Okay, so your blue is lighter and then darker areas as well. You was thinking about a blue earlier. What do you think to this blue, my lovely? Again, you can swap him if you're not happy. And if you are, then that's perfect. Just let me know. He's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5. He is an 8. He's lovely. So you're happy for him to go on the jewellery for you? If you could just confirm for me. I'm popping him on here, but I do just to confirm, on the charm, perfect. Thank you, Kirsty. Well, thank you for the donations with your shells as well. And I hope that you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And I've just popped that safely up there for you as well. Okay, and up next today is Lisa Butterworth. Lisa, are you here? Kirsty, you're very, very welcome. I'm not having my fringe down again. Drives me crazy when you can't touch it. I'm looking for Lisa oh, Lisa, hello. Mystery Oyster, donate your shells. Is there a certain colour that you're hoping for, Lisa? So let's go down, and your Mystery Oyster, you have a lighter pop there. see what comes out. Oh, look at that mother of pearl, a bit of a pearl blister on the inside of the shell there. And then straight away at the bottom here, I can see that we have a purple. And you're twinning purples there. And there's no more in that one. Now one purple is brighter and one purple is just slightly darker. If I hold them up so you can have a closer look. So this one's the slightly brighter of the two. This one's just the slightly darker of the two. But what do you think here? If you're happy with these, you can let me know if you know which one you'd prefer, which one you'd like on the jewellery. If you would like to swap them, we can do that as well. The slightly brighter of the two, Lisa, is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6. He's a 6.5. And the darker of the two is not a 5, not a 5.5. He is a 6. So slightly different sizes there as well. Love them both. Perfect. Would you prefer to have the lighter, larger one on the jewellery or the smaller, darker one on the jewellery? What do you think? Oh no, Sophie. But okay, thank you for letting me know. I hope you can get it sorted. Not fussy, but okay, Lisa, I'm glad you're happy with that there. So thank you for the donations with your shells, and that's safe up there for you as well. Oh. Right, so that has brought us to the end of our order list today. Our monthly charm deals is always a shorter live. Lisa, you're very, very welcome. We've had a few people who haven't been here just yet, so those people, their orders will get added on to Friday night's live. And yeah, I hope you all have a brilliant week. I'll see you on Friday. Take care. Bye.